Acupuncture and infertility. How can acupuncture help you to get pregnant? In this video today, we are going to talk about acupuncture and infertility. You are thinking about beginning acupuncture for the treatment of your fertility issues. This video is for you if you've been asking yourself, what is acupuncture? How can it help you to get pregnant? Does acupuncture treat infertility? Gerald Massa, the health educator, is the name of the channel. I welcome you for our lesson today. We are talking about acupuncture. This video is for education purposes only, and we are going to begin by saying that acupuncture has been used for thousands of years in treatment of various conditions. Acupuncture is a form of alternative treatment whereby very thin needles are injected or they are placed on specific parts of your body, and then these thin needles specifically help in relieving stress, and then also it has been used widely in the treatment of pain. So acupuncture number one use is in pain management, but today we are talking about acupuncture in the treatment of infertility. Can acupuncture help you to get pregnant? Mu video eno leero tugenda kwogera ku omulamwa gwe bayita acupuncture, era one of our viewers batubuuza kino ekibuuzo ne batugamba twogere ku acupuncture esobola etya okuyamba okubanga ofuna olubuto amangu, era tuligamba nti acupuncture yenzijanjaba eyedda era n'essaawa zino bagikozesa mu kujjanjaba infertility. Acupuncture bafuna obuyiso ne baba nga babufumita ku mubiri gwo, naye ng'ate obuyiso obwo omusawo alina kubanga ali qualified okukola omulimu ogwo, baba bamuyita acupuncturist, yaba akola omulimu ogwo. Enzijanjaba eno ekolebwa nnyo mu nsi nga China, naye ate ne mu nsi endala zonna zonna, era abasawo bano abakozesa acupuncture mwebali bangi nnyo. Acupuncture has been used widely, mostly in countries like China, but now it is available worldwide. You can get acupuncturists or doctors qualified to do acupuncture in many countries worldwide, and I believe you could be knowing an acupuncturist near you. My caution is that you should go to only licensed qualified acupuncturists, because not everyone can do acupuncture for infertility. What happens in acupuncture is that these medications, when they have been, or these thin needles, when they are placed on your body, on specific parts of your body known as meridians, then specifically they are going to bring about three major key things. So if you are asking yourself, how does acupuncture manage infertility, or how does acupuncture treat infertility? Acupuncture helps in the treatment of infertility by specifically improving blood flow to your uterus or to your womb, and then also it is thought to relieve, or it improves egg quality, it improves sperm quality, that is in men, and then of course it helps get rid of defective sperms, and then lastly it also helps to balance your endocrine system, or it helps in balancing your hormones. Woba oli kwebuuza acupuncture ekola ki oba ejjanjaba etya infertility, then ekisookebwako kiri nti acupuncture egenda kuba eyambako okulaba nga eyambako ku majigo ng'omukyala ne gaba nga gabeera of good quality, ate n'ekirala eyambako n'enkwaso ez'omusajja ne ziba nga ziri very okay, ziri viable, zisobola okuba nga zifertilizinga eggi, and then lastly acupuncture eyambako okubalansinga hormones. How does acupuncture help in the balance of hormones? We are answering this question. Remember, if you have not subscribed yet, subscribe so that you do not miss new videos we release every day. On this channel, Gerald Massa, the health educator, we do talk about fertility. We create awareness about fertility, reproductive health, and ultrasound. Acupuncture helps in actually bringing about a balance of your hormones by doing the following thing. Acupuncture brings down the stress hormone. Acupuncture helps in the release of the two hormones, that is FSH and LH. These hormones are produced by your anterior pituitary gland. This is a small part in your brain, and stimulation of the anterior pituitary gland to produce FSH and LH hormones is actually done in the hypothalamus. The hypothalamus releases a hormone known as the gonadotropin releasing hormone or gonadotropin releasing hormone, GnRLH, and then when this hormone has been released, it is going to tell your anterior pituitary gland to release FSH. Now, when FSH hormone and LH hormone, that is follicle stimulating hormone and luteinizing hormones, have been released by the anterior pituitary gland, they are going to travel through your bloodstream and then they will go up to your gonads or your ovaries. When they reach your ovaries, FSH will act on your eggs and then it will bring about the release of estrogen. I think you know about estrogen. Estrogen is a female hormone which is very good. It prepares your womb for implantation. It actually helps you to even get your periods. What happens is that it just drops and then you'll see your periods. It rises, you do not see your periods. Too much of estrogen, you get fibroids. We shall talk about we've talked about fibroids in one of our previous videos. So if you missed it, please go back to our videos after watching this video and then you learn about fibroids. But today we are talking about acupuncture. We've said that when FSH has been released and it has acted on your eggs, estrogen is going to be produced. Excuse me. Okay then, thank you. Sorry for the small interruption. We are still talking about acupuncture and then how it can bring about treatment of infertility. Acupuncture, how it can help you get pregnant faster. We've said that the two hormones, which actually acupuncture brings about the release of the two hormones, and we had talked about the FSH and LH, and we had said that when FSH and LH reach your gonads or your ovaries, it helps in the following way. FSH acts on the eggs, bringing about estrogen. LH, also known as the luteinizing hormone, still also acts on your eggs, and then it brings about the release of progesterone. Now, we know very well that progesterone is a pregnancy hormone. Without progesterone, you are most likely going to end up with miscarriages. And if you do not check for your progesterone levels, then you are most likely ending up with what we call repeated miscarriages. So progesterone is a pregnancy-friendly hormone, and without it, there's no pregnancy. So it is very important when you have been having a history of repeated miscarriages to have your progesterone checked. Still, this can be done by your doctor or your specialist. Remember, our videos are for education purposes only. They help you, they create awareness about what is happening so that when you know what is happening, you'll get the solution. We are talking about acupuncture. Tubadde tuli kwogera ku acupuncture, tugambye nti enzijanjaba eno yatandika mu nsi ey'e China, naye ate enzijanjaba eno nnungi nnyo kuba eyambako ennyo kwabo ababa balemeddwa okufuna olubuto nga bakozesezza eddagala lino ery'ekizungu, ate ne babanga kwegamba bamize chlomid, bamize letrazo, bamize buli kimu kyonna kyonna naye nga tebali kufuna lubuto. Acupuncture eyambako kuba estimulatinga egi okuba nga liba of good quality egiri omukyala, eyambako n'enkwaso z'omusajja ne ziba nga zimala, and then of course eyambako n'okuba nga ebalansinga hormones zo. Tubadde tuli kwogera ku hormones ne tugamba nti hormone esooka gye bayita FSH ne hormone ey'okubiri gye bayita LH ziva mu bwongo akatundu ke bayita anterior pituitary gland, then hormones zino eziba zivuddeyo zigenda ne zi actinga ku majigo nobanga osobola okufuna olubuto amangu. Hormones ziba tezibalansinga eby'olubuto oba ogenda kubyerabira. So buli lw'owulira nga dokita wakugamba nti hormones tezibalansinga, olina hormonal imbalance, then kimanye nti hormones dokita wo zaba ayogerako ziri nnya, wadde waliwo nnyingi nnyo naye nga specifically ziri nnya. Esooka bagiyita FSH, eyokubiri bagiyita LH, eyokusatu bagiyita estrogen, and then eyokuna bagiyita progesterone. Acupuncture also is very important because it actually brings about the balance of your thyroid gland, because many times you may try to get pregnant, but when you have either an overactive thyroid gland or an underactive thyroid gland, an overactive thyroid gland may put you into a condition known as thyrotoxicosis. Now, this is a condition which is not really, actually it's not really a good condition, but still it can be managed. You can do the laboratory tests for your thyroid gland. Specifically, your doctor will request to check for a hormone known as T3, check for T4, and then also check for the thyroid stimulating hormone. So the three key tests to check whether your thyroid gland is working well are TSH, that is the thyroid stimulating hormone test, and then T3, and then T4. Acupuncture can help you to balance these hormones, and when the thyroid gland is in balance, when your fertility hormones, that is FSH and LH, are being released, they've been boosted, and then also if at all your diet is in plan, then you are most likely going to get pregnant. Acupuncture increases your chances of getting pregnant in such a way that if you decide to go naturally, if you decide to not get any treatment, and then another person or a certain percentage of couples decide to go for acupuncture, their chances will be increased by 46%, because a study was done and women did not, there's a group which did not get acupuncture, and then there was a group which got acupuncture. 25% of the couples who did not get acupuncture got pregnant, whereas those who got acupuncture, they were boosted. Remember, acupuncture boosts your egg, it boosts the sperm, it also balances your hormones, and it also keeps your thyroid in balance. 46% got pregnant. Acupuncture ekuyambako ennyo okubanga ofuna olubuto amangu, in such a way that oba osazeewo okubanga ogikozesa ate amajigo gagenda kuba boosted, ate n'ekirala ne hormones zigenda kuba boosted, and then n'ekirala enkwaso z'omusajja zigenda kuba ziri boosted. Remember, infertility is both in men and in women. Women account for at least around 70%, whereas 30% of infertility is due to the male. Let me answer all your questions. If you have any questions, I welcome you to our channel, Gerald Massa, the Health Educator. On this channel, we do talk about fertility. We create awareness about reproductive health. We create awareness about fertility. And also, we explain things for you in relation to pregnancy so that you can understand what has been preventing you from getting pregnant. Talk to me today on my website, Gerald Massa, the Health Educator. Have a private consultation with me. I'm waiting for you right now on my website, Gerald Massa, the Health Educator. Just go there, click the button below to that is telling you to start now, and then you'll be able to talk with me. I will allocate more time for you because there are many clients we are working on, but when you do book for your appointment, I will allocate more time for you, answer all your questions, and give you my best recommendations on how you can get pregnant faster. You can also advertise with us if you have a business, you deal with fertility, you have a hospital, you'd like to have targeted clients come to your unit, advertise with us. You can join me, you can actually talk to me on my WhatsApp on how best we can come to an understanding so that you can advertise your health facility on my channel. On this channel, we do create awareness about fertility and reproductive health. Osobola okulanga naffe oba olina business yo ng'ekwatagana n'ebyekikyala oba nga ekwatagana n'ebintu ebya reproduction fertility, osobola okulanga naffe ne tuba nga ate tukufunira ba clients abali qualified okubanga bafuna obujjanjabi. Have yourself a fantastic and healthy day, and may God bless us all. See you in my next video, and by God's grace, I know you can get pregnant. because many couples are pregnant after getting our information, trusting in God. Things can also work for you. See you in my next video, and have yourself a fantastic and healthy day. Bye-bye.